What's up, gamers? Proto here. Happy New Year to everybody. And you know what that means. A brand new year, some more new games that's coming out. And it definitely feels good to be doing these again. But let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into the top 10 games coming out in January. At number 10, we have Feudal Alloy. And you play as Arturo, a fish-controlled robot in this action-adventure game. You explore an unusual medieval world through the side-scroller and beautifully hand-drawn world, upgrading yourself along the way by defeating enemies using their parts. Feudal Alloy is set to release on January 17th. At number 9, we have Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. This comes out on the 20th anniversary of the Ace Combat series. You play as a pilot in the middle of a war between two countries using some of the latest and futuristic warfare for pilots. This game plans on pushing the detail and the graphical power of the console, so if you have an Xbox One X or a PS4 Pro, you should be in for a treat. Ace Combat 7 is set to release on January 18th for consoles and in February for PC. At number 8, we have TRAUIS Strikes Again, No More Heroes. TRAUIS gets pulled into a game console and has to fight his way through several games to collect 7 death balls so he can make any wish he wants. Now, this one in this series is different with it being a top-down action compared to his previous one, but it looks like the craziness of this one is not going to change any. And if you've seen any of the trailers on this, you know there's going to be some fourth wall breaking going on. But TRAUIS Strikes Again is set to release January 18th. At number 7, we have Resident Evil 2. Now, this is the remastered version of the original game that people fell in love with and helped usher in an era of scary and resource management games. Giving us a new over-the-shoulder camera and a modern-day control should definitely add another level of fun to this heart-racing game. Beautifully remastered from the ground up, this should be a great experience for any new gamer. Resident Evil 2 is set to release January 25th. At number 6, we have Genesis Alpha 1. Set in the near future, you're set with a goal of finding worlds so that the humans can live on. You explore galaxies, mixing human DNA with other alien DNA, colonizing worlds, fighting dangerous alien species in the mix of this first-person shooter, survival and base building game. You customize your ship to your use, deciding what's best for your crew while also dealing with your bad choices as well. Genesis Alpha 1 is set to release January 29th. At number 5, we have Life is Strange Episode 2 Rules. In this next episode of this series, it continues on the events that happened to the brothers Sean and Daniel in the first one as they flee from the police and at the same time testing their relationship. Now, there isn't too much details with this one, but we should definitely be in a treat for this one. If you're a big Life is Strange fan, I know you've been looking forward to this. Life is Strange 2 Episode 2 is set to release January 24th. At number 4, we have Forever Forest. Set in a world of darkness, it's your task with bringing light back into this world by traveling from the most southern point to the most northern point. Now, this is a survival game with different habitats and creatures that you will have to fight and learn how to avoid. This game is procedurally generated, which gives you a lot to do if you travel east or west, giving you a lot of hours of gameplay. Now, this game does look very interesting, and hopefully this will be ported over to the other consoles soon. Forever Forest is set to release January 14th. At number 3, we have The Walking Dead, the final season. Now, this one is a series that people was worried about, with Telltale shutting down earlier this year, but thanks to Skybound and Epic Games stepping in and getting the original team that started on it, we can finally see it end into this cult classic that I know a lot of people have been definitely into this and can't wait to see how this is going to end. The Walking Dead, the final season, is set to release on January 15th. At number 2, we have Onimusha Warloads. Now, this is basically a port from a classic game being ported over to the new consoles, and you're basically set with saving the princess and stopping demons from taking over the world. Now, you have to fight different demons, solve puzzles, and it actually improved the controls of this classic for new generation console, so I thought that was pretty good. But basically, if you played this before, you know what to expect, but it should be decently good. Onimusha Warloads is set to release January 15th. And at number 1, we have Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, do I really need to say anything about this? This is Kingdom Hearts 3. This has been a long-awaited game that fans have been asking for years. And now, hopefully, they should finally be getting a conclusion to this entire series. But if you have never played this, you're basically Sora with some friends and you're trying to stop this evil called the Heartless from taking over the universe. And you travel to different Disney universes while helping them fight back the evil and finding out your true intentions and finding out your destiny as well. Kingdom Hearts 3 is set to release January 29th. Now, that being said, there is a lot of interesting games coming out for the beginning of this year. Usually it's not that many major games coming out, but we do have a couple in this one. So I definitely plan on picking up a few of these and definitely be looking for reviews on some of these. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Which games are you looking forward to? Which games are you hoping to get? Was there a game coming out in January on this that wasn't on this list? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We post video things going on in the gaming and tech world, do reviews on some of the latest games, review tech that's out to help to make sure you're getting the most for your money, do top 10 of the newest games coming out every month, and so much more. Make sure to follow us on our Facebook and IG page so you can keep up to date with what's going on with us here at the Average Gamer Crew. Or if you want to reach out to me or InfamouslyTy here on the channel, and if you want to let us know something that's going on in the gaming and tech community. Catch us streaming on Twitch and Mixer. You can catch me on Mixer every Monday and Wednesday, and Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday. Well, this is Proto, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.